to your money now, and it's hard to believe that the holidays are just around the corner. Planners like Brooke are probably ready to go. The rest of us are still trying to tread water here. You know, it's true. You plan ahead. That's not a bad thing. I'm complimenting you. People tend to spend thousands of dollars during the holidays on gifts, on travel, of course, entertainment, decorations, the list goes on and on. So how can you save some money? Well, it's all about budgeting and being smart. Jennie Sanford from bargainblessings.com is here to answer some of those questions. So, I mean, how do we save? Where do we even start, I guess, is the question.
So we're starting at a good place right now because we're talking about it in October. So
yeah,
that's a
planning
good
early.
first step, exactly. But where a lot of people fall into that pit come January is because they don't plan. It's not always just the gifts. You know, that's usually the top of mind thing. But you have to consider the travel. Are you doing holiday baking? Are you going to do entertaining? All of those things, and factor those into your budget as well.
Do you think we don't realize how quickly they add up?
I think so, and I think a lot of consumers do just focus on the gifts. Say, okay, I have $500 to spend on gifts this year, and then they forget, oh, we're flying to visit grandma, and we're driving cross country, and yeah.
So here's an idea of a budget you can set. I mean, you're saying break this down and then set kind of specific allowances up.
Exactly. So figure out what you're going to need to be spending on this year, and then come up with the total budget amount, whatever that is, and then you can work backwards from there and fill in your budget numbers and see how it all works together.
And you're all about saving money when you're out there buying stuff, obviously, through your blog and your email that you send out. That's what it's all about, finding the good deals. Is now the good time to maybe start looking for some of those December deals?
So now is a great time to set your budget.
Okay.
Get your gift list together, start to brainstorm, okay, what do I want to get for those people on my gift list? And then you can start to do some price research, because we all know not every deal is truly a deal come Black Friday. So it's really good to be prepared now and figure out, okay, what's the price point that I'm targeting for these items, and then go from there.
Now, do you think people get wrapped up in this Black Friday mayhem and they don't realize it's not that good of a deal?
I think if you go into it prepared and you know what you're looking for, there are some really, really good deals to be had. You just have to know where to find them.
And so getting in on the deals, that's part of the process here, right?
That's the most fun part in my mind, yes.
You love this stuff.
So set yourself up now for success, set that budget, and then you get to participate in all the fun and looking for the deals. And
you know, I think the hardest thing for a lot of people is taking that list of people you want to give gifts to, and kind of like when you're planning a wedding, you have to figure out, all right, I really don't need to get Brooke a gift.
Yes.
Right? Like,
or incorporate homemade gifts. I mean, that's a great alternative too, or if you're going to be doing some higher dollar gifts, do some homemade gifts for those more acquaintances.
Yeah, especially if you have kids, the kids can make the gifts and you can get started early.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Always great to have you. Jennie Sanford, of course, bargainblessings.com. You can find out more on our section, our Good Day section specifically of KDVR.com. Brooke, I'm teasing, of course.
Do I get the higher dollar gifts that she mentioned?
You'll get something that I'll find in the house. Homemade. I'm going to go homemade with you.
7:37.